When Chief Keef moved to LA, was that when you felt that you needed to make the move too?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was goated. I talk about that so much, bro. Like when Sosa moved to LA, it made it possible for us. Like, damn, you could just go to Cali and ain't gotta look over your shoulder no more.
Yeah.
Like, that was the coldest shit ever to me. Like, I didn't even really like, and that's crazy. We was just so like young and dumb and naive to how much life is outside of Chicago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We like, damn, Sosa just moved to LA and got a big ass mansion. Like, I couldn't wait to do that shit. As soon as what Uncle Elroy said when I got that check, I was gone.
Yeah, I changed.
As soon as I got a chance to move to LA, I was up.
Right.
I'm like, damn, bro, Sosa just started a whole new life here. Like, he don't even gotta like think about that shit no more.
Right.
You don't gotta look over your shoulders, none of that. Like, when we moved to LA, it's not even like how LA was for real. Like, I mean, how LA is now. Like, I feel like COVID kind of LA up, where it's like,
Yeah.
niggas getting robbed and certain
Yeah,
shit.
for
like,
sure.
that shit wasn't going on like that when we first came here. Like, I've been in LA for like 7 years.
Okay.
Sosa been here like 10, 11, some shit like that. You feel me? So, like, when he first moved to LA, like, I was like, damn, I can't wait. Like,
Right.
when he made that move, it was like, and Sosa always been the blueprint for like certain niggas might not say it, but like, I'ma always give bro his flowers. Like, he really the greatest thing that happened to Chicago, in my opinion. Like,
Would you
with
have ever
artists.
left Chicago had he not moved to LA?
No. Hell no. I wouldn't even know what to do. Or how, like, I wouldn't have knew that, like, damn, you could just leave and go. Like, you feel what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I would have had to see it, like, to see it to believe it. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like, he moved to LA, I'm like, damn, that shit hard. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and as soon as I got a chance to, I did it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just,
The best thing you've done.
hell yeah. And, like, I feel like it saved my life. For real, for real, for real. Like, moving to LA, 100% saved my life. You feel what I'm saying? And like, when Sosa got all that money, Sosa was 16 with real millions of dollars. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I was 16 with some money. I had a couple $100,000, but I ain't had no millions of dollars at 16 years old. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, his life was different. You know, like, he had the big mansions, the cars.
Yeah.
Like, he was really like the inspiration for us. And my homie, who I was saying, Cap, like my homie Marvin, who I was saying was like cocky on the block, where he told us not to move.
Right.
That was one of Sosa's best friends. They grew up together. They from the same project. So that's how I knew Sosa. Like, when I first started rapping, was around the time he started rapping, and we really like was homies. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Sosa is somebody who I really consider my brother, and it's somebody that still, like, even though we the same age, he always inspired me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, motivated me. Like, all right, bet.
So that was your first interaction with him because one of your partners was his partner. That's how y'all met.
Yeah,
y'all
our
linked
first
up. Like,
interactions was in the studio together. Like,
okay, really?
like,
Okay.
yeah, like when we like 15 years
Right.
old. You feel what I'm saying? I started. He had his own, basically kind of like his own studio in his hood with like his homies and his engineer, and we just came in and like paid for studio time there. You feel me? Because my homie like Cap and Wop, who brothers who grew up with Sosa, they like referred us like, man, y'all should go record right there. Just pay for the studio time. And we'd come, like, Sosa would be recording when of course, he was always the first priority. So it's like, when he done recording, then we get studio time.
Right.
So like, that's how we really met.
Wow. You said Nicki Minaj was really the first one to give you an opportunity. She wanted a feature.
Yeah.
But when she called you, you ain't answer the phone.
No, I ain't believe it. I didn't
So
believe
she called it. So she called your phone. You like she said what she said. Nation.
Yeah, no, she was, so look, she didn't, the original call, it wasn't her on the phone.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? It was Safari them on the phone.
Okay.
They called. So when they hit us, it was like 4 in the morning. I'm in the studio. I'm high off lean and pills and all type of bullshit.
Okay.
They like, yeah, man, Nicki and them trying to get you to come to LA and do no verse. I'm do a verse. Like, this Nicki and them team on the phone. You like, want to talk to them? I'm like, man, hell no, ain't no Nicki and them, bro. Like, man, go on with that shit. Like, that's why I told my manager, like, bro, he like, you want to talk to him on the phone? I'm like, man, no, I know that's not them. Like, man, you tweaking. You just, because at that point, we hot. So people calling and playing on the phone
Right.
all the time. So it's like, oh, man, that ain't them, bro. They called back like 2-3 years later. I mean, not 2-3 years, 2-3 days. 2-3 days later, like, what the y'all doing? Like, we trying to put y'all on the plane to LA to come do this song. So then I wound up talking to him on the phone for real. Like, I bet. No, they serious. And I got on the plane and I did the verse. And she was just telling me like how she fucked with my music. And like, she wanted to do the song, the beat that she had, she wanted to do the song like with my cadence. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why like I'ma always fuck with Nicki and respect Nicki. Cause she was like, I'm trying to use your cadence and your flow. And I ain't want to feel like I was like biting your flow or swagger jacket, even though she a female and I'm a male. Like, it don't really matter. She like, I ain't want to feel like I was using your flow and not show love and put you on the record. And at that time, like, I wasn't really like a real, like, I felt I could rap, but I wasn't like a real MC where I would have caught it. Like, if she'd have put that song out without hitting me, I would have been like, oh, she stole my flow on that shit. I wouldn't even noticed, because it's Nicki Minaj. So I wouldn't even thought about like, damn, she using the same pockets that I be in. I didn't know that much about lyrics and pockets and shit. Like, I used to just go and rap. Like, everybody used to say I rapped off beat when I first started rapping, because I would just go, like, you know, as 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar, 4 bars, and it's a different pocket or cadence on the beat that classifies what's 1 to 4 bars. I wouldn't start on the 1. Sometimes I'll start on the 2. Sometimes I'll start on the 3. And just rap. So people would say I was off beat. Technically, I was, but I was fitting a whole bar into that, like a whole sentence into it where it still made sense. So it's like, some people hated me for it, some people loved me for it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I never would have noticed anything, you feel me? But she pulled me out there, and I did the verse with her in the studio. She had me in the studio with her. And I spent like a whole day with her. Like, yeah, we was just chilling and talking and shit like that. And the studio was big as shit. So I started like recording part of my verse in the booth. And she like, all right, yeah, I want to do something real quick. I'm trying to do like, she told me she was finna do something like for her verse and work on another song. So she like it's another studio, another booth over. I never seen no shit like that.
Damn.
She like, yeah, you can record on the other side. I'm like, damn, it's the other side? Like, I couldn't believe this shit. Like, that shit just really inspired me. Like, boy, it's a lot of money out here. You gotta go get this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and after I did it, I went home and it just turned me into like a monster. Like, after I did that video, I probably made like $500,000 just grinding. Just like, I'm going to do shows, I'm doing shit. Like, I was young as hell. Like, I'm probably like 17 years old.
You got bread like that?
I wasn't no older than 18. Hell yeah, I made a lot of money after I did that song. And it was like, I really credit it to her, because she just made like, well, I got a song with Nicki Minaj. I got to go get all the money that's out there. And I did it.
Is that how you got a tour with Cameron, Future, and T.I.? So that how you got on with them, because you did the verse?
I did I was on I did, got a shout out to Johnny Shipes, man. That's my brother. He managed me for about 1.5 years, and he had put me on the Smokers Club tour. So that's how I really had met. I met Cam, and I met T.I. when we went to Atlanta for that tour. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when I first met him, and it was just like brief, like just in passing, chopped it up with him, told him my name and shit like that. And then when he came to Chicago the next time, he linked up with me.
Damn.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because you know we like to do something before 2 something.